everyone, I'm Dr. Amy Avalar with Acupuncture Practice Systems. This video is going to cover some of the biggest mistakes that I see acupuncturists make before they ever even see their first patient. And most of these mistakes have nothing to do with acupuncture. When people graduate from acupuncture school, they are usually thinking about how am I going to get patients, helping people, marketing, getting referrals, and filling up their schedule. But before any of the fun part happens, there's a lot of foundational decisions that need to be made. These are going to be things like choosing your business name, making sure you get your EIN, your NPI, selecting a business entity type, choosing a malpractice insurance, finding office space, reviewing a lease agreement, setting up your website, creating your business bank account, understanding your local licensing requirements. And none of these are particularly exciting things, but most people don't understand that these are things that have to be established. I have found that many headaches that acupuncturists experience later on can be traced back to decisions that they made or didn't make at the very beginning. As another example, practitioners end up signing leases that they didn't fully understand because they were really excited to open up their clinic space. I've also seen practitioners choose office locations based on rent alone without thinking about visibility or parking or accessibility and proper zoning or their future growth. One of the things that I've learned over the years is that growth becomes much easier when your foundation is solid. When your business is organized and your systems are in place, and when you've taken the time to understand the operational side of practice ownership, it can be a heck of a lot easier because opening up your doors and building a successful practice are two very different things. The goal is to be able to build a clinic that can support long-term success, and that is going to start long before your first patient walks through the door. The good news is that most of these mistakes are completely avoidable when you know what questions to ask and what steps to take. If you're somebody who is still in school and preparing to open your first clinic, or maybe you're looking back and realizing that maybe there's a few foundational pieces that you skipped, I would recommend checking out the CEU course, Getting Your Acupuncture Business Established. In the course, I walk through a variety of topics that are all related to the practical steps that are involved in setting up an acupuncture practice. This includes things like business formation, insurance considerations, office space selections, leases, websites, many of the administrative details that often get overlooked. My goal is to help you build a strong foundation so that future growth becomes easier, less stressful, and a lot more predictable. Because the best time to build a strong foundation is obviously going to be at the start. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the CEU, or I'll see you in the next video.